what are some common leadership bottlenecks that you've seen in your business as you've talked to other MSPs, and how do those really impact your business's growth?
So when I think of that, there's a couple things with bottlenecks. The first of which is going to be decision making. We are nerds, meaning we love data. All I hear about is what is the KPI, 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 KPI. We restart, and then what happens is once I know the KPI, I hyper focus on getting that 100% perfect. Like that, right? Perfection becomes the need. So we remove our ability to manage through instinctive reflexes. And Colin Powell is famous for talking about this 40-70 rule, to where as a leader, I only want 40% of the information to make a decision, because if I wait for 70%, either the fire's going to burn too long or the data is going to make people ask too many questions, and therefore decision making takes too long. So, right, it's your ability to have a team that can make decisions based off of speed, which becomes a second bottleneck, which then becomes quality. Well, I can't do things unless things are perfect. And Steve Jobs is famous for talking about product development, and he has this famous talk at a worldwide developer conference. I don't know if you've seen this, Becky. Let me know in chat if you've seen this YouTube video. It's fantastic, where Steve Jobs is getting heckled. Literally, people are going, "Why did you not use the latest version of Java?" And in a moment of brilliance, like I know the guy's got some bad things you can say about it, but in a moment of brilliance, he takes a moment, he thinks about what he wants to say, and he goes, "Well, you would think as an engineer, we should always use the latest version of Java. However, what we never then ask ourselves is, what does the customer actually want? But if we wait for the customer to have a problem or a desire and come to us and ask for things, now engineers are not building our product. The customer is telling us the product to build that they will buy. If engineers build the product, we're going to create a problem where marketing now needs to manufacture the pain. Now, why I bring this up is as MSPs, when I obsess about quality, the quality is at your definition as an owner of the MSP. You are the nerd of all nerds. You are the guy that loves delivering what you deliver. But does anyone want to buy it? Is the problem. If you engineer it to be so expensive that not a single customer in your area wants to buy your product, then you don't have a company. So, right, this kind of goes into like this bottleneck conversation of either you've built an MSP practice that no one wants to buy, or two, you don't make decisions because you're afraid of not having enough data to make that decision.